Hey everyone, Joe here. We've got some breaking news. Um, Currently, right now, we are looking at Caracas in Venezuela. This is happening as we speak. This is from about 10 minutes ago from Oil London or Ali London. I always want to say oil. I don't know why I want to say oil. I might have a little bit of, what do you call it? Where you see shit backwards. Anyway, Venezuelan military units mobilized on the streets of Caracas amid heavy gunfire and anti-aircraft fire. Gunfire has broken out around the Miraflores presidential palace. Let's take a look at what we have. Let's see here. There we go. That is the streets. Let's see if the video will play. I don't know why it's off center. That's stupid. That's stupid. All right, hold on. I guess we'll just center it the best we can. That is the whole video, by the way. It was just off center. My bad. All right, and that's that video, but that's not the only video that is available either. We have this from Breaking the Informant. That's from 27 minutes ago. Explosions near the Venezuelan presidential palace. Heavy gunfire has been reported near the presidential palace in downtown Caracas, the capital of Venezuela. The city's streets are filled with alert defense forces, armed groups, and reports of drones operating in the airspace over the capital. Additionally, there are unconfirmed reports of Sukhoi jets taking off from base. I can't even Libertado or some shit, and heading towards Caracas. Members of Chavistas Council's report dissatisfaction with recent statements by Vice President and current interim President Venezuela. Okay, so that makes sense. This may be them trying to overthrow her. Because she came out and talked tough. I read you that post on my live last night that speculated that it might have been because it was more inward facing towards the government there when she was doing that than it was towards Trump. But at the end of the day, be that or not, she is now saying that they want to have a more better path forward for Venezuela. And that is definitely not what the communists there want. I actually saw somebody on X. Hold on, let's take a look at this. I don't know what that last part was. That was from the daytime. Maybe he had that on his camera from before. I'm not sure. But anyway, I actually saw some leftist, or I don't know if it was a leftist or not. It was some idiot on X trying to say that Maduro was based and he was like super right wing. And it's like, no, no, not even close. What do we got? Oh, okay. This is interesting. From Bedouin report breaking Maduro's would-be successor, Delcy Rodriguez, believed to have fled Venezuela amidst ongoing armed coup. A plane has just taken off from the capital of Caracas, Venezuela, headed to Barcelona, while heavy gunfire and explosions are happening in Caracas. This is from Nick Sorter from 43 minutes ago. This is what he's showing on his page here.
Eso, y se quiso ir la luz.
No me jodas, no me jodas.
They're very interesting. So again, the deep state's not going to let go. And yes, of course, this is an example of the deep state. Not in the U.S., but elsewhere. It's not just in the U.S. that it exists. This is from 19 minutes ago. That's what we just watched. Let's check the next one.
Maldito, y que tírate al suelo. Mandando a tirar al suelo a este carajo y este carajo ni. Si escucha lo que le dice y que para dónde vas tú, yo vivo aquí, le dice este carajo.
she translated that she just ordered an Uber Eats from Taco Bell and it's not going to show up on time.
Mierda, qué susto, chamo. Sube a tu casa. Si escucha como le dice, sube a tu casa, rápido, rápido. Le dice, verga, Dios mío. Maldito y que tira.
All right, so that's pretty much the, as far as I can tell, it's all the kind of, oh, this is a new video. This is from 20 minutes ago. This one we have not looked at yet. Let's take a look. All right, so yeah, that's a new one. Let's see if we've seen that one. We've seen that one. All right, I don't think we've seen this one. Let's take a look.
Anthony!
He said Anthony. All right. Now heavy gunfire, Caracas, Venezuela. Now, okay, guys, we're looking at this. All right, I'm just letting you know. I need to get me one of those. That looks fun. So I don't know if that's from tonight or not, or if it's even real. I'm just letting you know. I'm sharing what I'm finding. For example, like that post that said that the interim president right now or whatever is flying out of there. I don't know if that's true. Okay, but I'm sharing to you in real time what I'm seeing. So we'll find out tomorrow or probably later tonight more of what is actually happening, and I'll update this page before we get done. I think we've seen this one. Oh, maybe not. This looks like a different view from somebody here. Let's take a look. All right. We seen this one? Yeah, we saw this one. All right. Somebody running from the capital of Venezuela. A plane is just taken off from the capital of Caracas, Venezuela, headed to Barcelona, while heavy gunfire and explosion is happening in Caracas. So that's just a little update, guys. I'm looking at some of the same videos. Let me just refresh here. We'll find out sooner or later whether, yeah, it's still the same thing. Latest. Let's go to latest. Just double check. Yeah, these are the same things. What's this? this person's trying to say it's the media, or not the media, the military, the U.S. military in there. No, it's not the military, U.S. military in there. But if this continues, it might have to be being reported all over Venezuela capital. All right, so at the end of the day, what may need to happen is we may need Venezuelans to step up like they're doing in Iran right now and actually handle business. So I guess we'll see what happens, what plays out. You're seeing that it's being shared now quite frequently. All the same videos. Oh, wait, that's a new one, I think. Right there. Let's take a look at that one.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Y se quitó la luz?
All right, so there you have it. Lots of different views of that one. Yeah, not much new. Let's see. Let's refresh. I can't talk tonight, man. I'm like, oh, I'll make some videos tonight, and then I can't talk. That makes sense. Yeah, we'll see what happens here, guys. Anyway, keep an eye out. You can just type. I typed heavy gunfire Caracas. Let me show you. Oops. Let me show you that real quick. It might be cut off. Yeah, they're right there. You can see I typed heavy gunfire Caracas, and you'll find it. You'll find it. Anyway, guys, that's what I got for you. We're keeping an eye on that. We'll see what happens. I'm sure we'll know more by tomorrow, if not later tonight. In which case, I may go live again, or not live, but I may record another video, and we will find out what's going on. Anyway, guys, until next time, peace out.